Hi everyone, hi Mia. So today we're making some Sakura blossoms or cherry blossoms dice today. So I'm going to start by mixing up my resin. I'm using a 1-to-1 epoxy resin from Serenity Hill Designs from a local maker in New Zealand, and it is now my resin of choice for all of my dice and resin making because it is just so smooth, it is so clear, it is so easy to get bubbles out of, and I really enjoy it. So I'm mixing up equal amounts of part A and part B and mixing it for 5 minutes with a timer always. Alright, I'm going to use some Piñata Blanco white ink. I'm going to use quite a lot because I want this to be an opaque pastel pink blank dice base. I'm using this off-market brand pink alcohol ink dye, and I think 2 drops was too much because this color seems to get very strong during the curing process, so it does not cure as pale as it is now. But you know, hindsight is 20/20, I guess. But they still turned out really pretty. So I'm just going to pour these into my blank dice molds and let them set for 24 hours. And I'm just going to pop any bubbles with the heat gun before I put the lid on. After 24 hours, it is time to unmold the pink dice blanks. And you can see what I mean by they are more of a hot pink than the very pale pink they were when we initially poured them the day before. Unmolding these, I'm very pleased because there doesn't seem to be any bubbling or voids or cracking. To decorate these, I have a few different sheets of Sakura blossoms or Japanese cherry blossom stickers. Some are just regular stationery stickers and some are nail art stickers that I'm using to decorate. Now it is time to put our decorated dice blanks into their shell molds. So we're going to put our mold on this little cardboard box I've made lined with a silicone baking sheet, and I'm going to pour some clear resin that I've degassed with a heat gun, and I'm going to pour it to between halfway and 3/4 in each cavity. I'm then going to take our decorated dice blanks and place them inside the mold, allowing the clear resin to spill up the sides and over the top of the dice blanks, fully encasing them. I am then going to degas with a heat gun just to pop any bubbles that may have arisen to the surface, and then pour some clear resin on the lid of the mold, degas that, lid on, and cure for 24 hours. Okay, time to unmold these dice. It's been 24 hours. Seems like there is no bubbling, cracking or voids, so I'm going to remove the flashing and pop these out of the molds one by one. Okay, this is something new that I'm trying. I'm getting some wet dry sandpaper. I've got a 1500 grit piece of sandpaper, and I've just dunked these dice in some water, and I am just using a gentle circular motion to smooth the rough edges where the flashing broke away. With the flashing taken care of, I'm going to ink in the numbers. I'm just using a plain white acrylic paint. I think that it will add to the delicate nature that I'm trying to get across with these Sakura Blossom dice. Okay, the only thing we have left to do is tidy up. So I'm going to take some isopropyl alcohol and some cotton swabs, and I'm going to clean up any of the paint that may have dried and smeared when filling in the numbers. All that's left now is the reveal. I really like how these dice turned out in the end. The pink is still a little strong for my liking, but otherwise I think they're beautiful. If you like this video, give it a like, leave a comment, share it with your friends, share it with your nan, and I will see you with another video.